Taking off the fins first. This is how to fillet a northern.
This is just a regular electric knife, not a Rapala or anything. $14.95 at Home Depot.
It's a generic.
Generic. Okay, now we take the big, face the fish towards you, and take the big part of the fillet out, just like you would any other fish. Ride it right down the rib bone.
You're pushing it away the bone.
Right. Right down the rib bone. Take that fillet off. The next one, get the knife underneath it, right down the rib bone again. What you got left is you got the tail and the rib bones, and then you got the Y bone on the top. The Y bone everybody worries about, but we'll show you how to get that out of there. First of all, the tail starts just at the end of the rib bones. So what I do is I go down, take that tail off right now. There's a nice piece of meat. Right down there. There. Now, if you turn it this way, and you come along, you can feel the other bone there. See, it starts right here. So I go right down there, and I just stop at the skin, like that. Then I take this over here, and I go right along this rib bone, just making down a little ways, all the way to the end. And then I just put my hand there and I scoop it right out. Coming up against the rib bone, it won't go through it. You find the bone, you ride it right out, like that. Wasn't too good, but there it is. Oh. Okay, now I go back here, turn the fillet around.
You discarded that piece.
Yeah, that's the ribs. Okay, then what I did, there's the little fillet from the spine. You can just see the bones there, and I just take them off there. Got to get that little one off of there. That's like the tenderloin on any animal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Two good pieces of meat.
okay, now there's still the Y bone in there, and that's up in this section here. What I do is I turn it over, and there the Y bone is. See that little line? That's where the Y bone is, under there. If you want to come on this side, I'll show you here. See the line of the Y bone right here? It's under there. You want to take and now if you're on the reservation, you take this in chunks and you feed it to the local dog. That's what we've been doing, and they eat them.
There's a local dog right there.
Yeah, sure. Nothing goes to waste. She'll love those. Here's the more fillets. So, right here.
You're cutting off the rib again, right?
No, I'm cutting off the top loin, but I can feel it. If you could see in here, see that little bone in there? That's the end of the slingshot or the Y bone. What do you take?
Here, a fish.
Okay. You can leave that right there. Now we go back over here. I went down too far in the first one. I don't know if this is easier with a fillet knife or electric knife. And I just keep riding up against the bone.
Robert.
Oh. Okay, now this one we just take the fillet off yet, the whole fillet. Slide it right down the skin. The Y bone is still in there. The loin is gone and the tail is gone and the rib bones are gone. There's the skin. Turn it over again. And there's the Y bone is up in here, but there's a line that goes right along there. And you take and you slant your knife down that line. You can just see them right there. No, there's no bone there. The bones are all here. And they go all the way out to the other end. And that's dog meat.
You
can go throw that to her if you want.
Throw it over in the next yard.
Just throw it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a long fillet. Just cut that in half so you have two nice pieces. And that's the way I do it.
That's how to fillet a northern.
Yeah, you.